finally, after talking to his publicist, he called the president and he hunted him down. I don't have any jokes for this. This is Chris Parr. We've got him, and we're going to interview him because people are pissed at you, Chris. Some people love what you're doing. Some people just are not stoked about anything that you've done the past month, and I want to give you the opportunity to address those issues.
Yeah.
So, Chris, what do you have to say for yourself?
So, for people who are angry at me for doing Flotopia, I don't know. Flotopia was supposed to be canceled, and I just felt that it was a duty to carry on the tradition, and I left it open-ended to anyone that wanted to come help. I sent out an invite to Flotopia meetings. Keep updated on it, and no one else really stepped up. So if someone really felt the need that they wanted to do it, they were welcome to, but nobody did. So
that's good. Yeah.
I don't know. I just continued doing it. So I wasn't this is all me. I'm just starting something. I'm gonna finish it.
I think you did a good job with that too. And I wouldn't necessarily say that's what people are mad about you about. I think a lot of people commend you for doing that. It's not easy to step up, to go to the meetings that you went to. I think some people are upset about you the way you represented yourself and therefore the institution at those meetings and things like that.
Well, I feel that, I don't know, everyone has their opinion, but the way that I'm representing myself is just, the word you used, raw. I just, this is me speaking on my mind. And,
even if it means representing UCSB.
And, well, the thing is, as representing UCSB, I feel that, I don't know, I did it well. I was condoning,
you did
to have a top education, to do your schoolwork, and then when you're done,
were you condoning that when you got kicked out of? Were you condoning that when you got kicked out of that meeting?
Well, the things at that meeting, if you actually read the speech and listen to what I actually had to say, I was actually just speaking on the issue, as far as serious shit. It wasn't just me saying fuck you, for profanities or whatever. The profanities used was shit show, just and they said whatever, And I
did not say whatever. They said, Chris, stop swearing.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, for your courtesy, and I just written it, and I was going through the the speech, and bullshit was coming up, and I was talking about how you're gonna cite someone for going to the beach, you're gonna arrest them and find them. And I was coming up to the word, and I was like, well, there's no other synonym for bullshit, so therefore the only way I can get this across is by bullshit.
I do agree with you.
There's no synonym for bullshit.
I'll give you credit there. If you actually read what you had to say, it wasn't too outlandish. So
and that was the end of the speech. So I felt that would pretty much sum it up, because the fact that they blocked people from coming to our own beach.
Right. It's been
under the circumstances. I understand the circumstances, whatever.
So
the thing is that
when you got pulled, let's change the subject. When you got pulled out of that meeting, not pulled, but you were escorted by enforcement. Right before that, though, after you said that's bullshit, you also said, and because of that, I'm going to run for California State Governor.
I said that the reason the issue was a money issue. And I understand that there's furloughs and there's all these layoffs going on, and they don't have the time and energy to have it there. And I was like, well, the whole thing, my whole platform, the whole thing I'm trying to bring with Flotopia is this revolution, and through that, to get the word out, or to actually make it,
So you don't mean revolution like let's grab the pitchforks and Molotov cocktails and whatever choice weapon you want to bring.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
about...
more of a pitchfork guy.
Yeah, it's more of about a lighthearted, just a theory I've been developing in my classes. It's something serious. A lot of people can't take it serious when they see the Tumblr. which I'm sure everyone's seen.
Do you want to plug? Do you want to plug the Tumblr right now?
Wait, let me plug the Tumblr. ChrisParr.tumblr, TUMBLR.com.
I can't believe I just gave you that.
And yeah, well, that's pretty much.
You remember,
the
we're
basis.
mad at you.
That's the
People are
basis.
mad at you.
No, I understand. So I'm trying to clear it up with the you know. The people. I feel that I'm really.
Tell
The
us
thing is,
about the
I feel like I'm
revolution.
really misunderstood, and like, I wanna clear the air right now. I mean, the thing is like,
Poor Chris.
I think people just, I don't know. People judge before they know. Like, I haven't really had a chance to explain myself.
When we were talking about your party revolution earlier, I said it sounds like a fucked up version of communism. But then you went on to tell me, no, actually, you got it from another book you were reading, some of the ideas, and you're trying to implement new technology. It seems like, I don't know. Help me out.
Well, it started as a concept of what would happen if all the work was done. What would people do? And I say party, but the definition of party to me is not necessarily just drinking and smoking all the time. I mean that's good too, but there should be a balance. And your free time would be considered your party. The things you do for money would not be partying. You're not partying there. But when you're doing something just to do it, when it's a Saturday and you go out, and you chill with your buddies or whatever, or you go out and do something you love, you're choosing to do that. You're not choosing to do it for money. So the whole thing with this party revolution, is a way that with the technology we have today implemented to get the work done. And so everyone can be free and live off of that work. Because the way the world works right now is
Chris, tell us the ways of the world.
Let me explain real fast. Check it out. So there's a few people at the top, right? And they're enjoying their thing. Well, everybody's working to make them more money. And those people are fine. There's no starvation, there's no hunger there. But yet in Africa there is, right?
Right.
But the only thing that can fix that is just hella money. You know what I'm saying? Or just having the thing. They don't have just hella money. They have the definition of capitalism, the work below them, and they're just profiting off of that. You know what I mean? I'm talking about those people, and I'm saying that that's okay. So it's all done by people, though. Everyone, gives their part, whatever. Their two hands. But my thing is that those two hands can be replaced by the technology that we have today. If there's actually a book that I've published, you can check it out on Amazon.
Don't quit plugging your shit. No one wants to hear you.
All right, but check it out. That's the full-on story. The thing you see on the Tumblr is a soundbite. That's all I have to say. That the only skepticism you can have of that is would be that
is what kind of skepticism.
The only skepticism you can have of that would be that's not possible, and anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Chris,
anything is possible, and there's a legit explanation behind it. You have to read it.
Well, let me interrupt you for a second and talk about, while we're on this subject, isn't there activism and things that we can do now, like increasing the power that labor unions have and stepping away from the sort of rampant capitalism and almost laissez-faire capitalism that we've seen for the past 30 years in this country? Can't we do more without this party revolution?
I don't think there's a problem with capitalism. Hold on, I don't think there's a problem with capitalism. There is a problem with the way that at the bottom it's fucked up. But the thing is,
and the top,
capitalism, everything is really fucked up. But it's really like there was a point when capitalism was worked by honest people, and it was just like it wasn't.
When was that?
I'm talking about like like the Roaring Twenties or something like that.
No, that was the worst time for capitalism.
No, what I mean. What I mean is that like it's not okay. The time. What I mean. All right. What I'm saying is like it's almost a necessary evil. Like you can be sucked into it, or you can just go with the system and do your thing. You know what I mean? And it's up to you. But what I'm saying is that
in order to get
capitalism has brought us to where we are today. I feel that the good of capitalism is to progress society, and I feel that right now there are people who are able to live, rich and free off of other people's work and just lay around all day on a beach and do whatever they want, all day for their whole life, while people are working and doing things, trying to get there. There's a way that everyone can do that. Because if 3 people can do it, that means that everybody can do it.
No,
you know
it's
what I'm
not,
saying?
because there's a limited amount of capital, so you can't
But the thing,
share
there's not